Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. My name is Harry T, and it is Saturday, November the 15th at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you who are watching, and also to those of you who may watch back, because I know sometimes not everyone catches the live show when it's live, because as I said, it's on at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. But then there are some people who come back on and re-watch the show, so hello to you as well when you do that. We've got Jocelyn on live, we've got Andrew on live, we've got Kathy on live. Hello to you and happy Saturday. Now, of course, for those of you who are new, for those of you who are regulars, we are so excited to have your company. What I do have to start off the show with is, of course, everyone knows our website is psychictvinternational.com. That's the website that you go to for all of the information on the show. But we're having a little bit of a tech glitch with some of our online psychics on the website in terms of being able to see if they're on or not. So what I'm going to be doing during the show is I'm just going to be communicating with our producer, Anne-Marie, and just finding out who is actually logged in for you. And what we'll do is we'll let you know who is logged in, and I'll read out the phone numbers, and I'll read out the PIN numbers as well, because sometimes I know you can just go onto the website and have a look, but at the moment we're just doing some troubleshooting to get some things sorted. So I'll just read them out and just pay attention to those numbers, especially tonight, because I know it's very easy to just have a look, yourself. But tonight it's important that you pay attention to the PIN numbers that I read out to you, because there are lots of psychics who will be logged in that you won't be able to see at the moment. But we are working to get that fixed, and it will be fixed in no time. But for the moment, just pay attention to the PIN numbers. And if you want to engage with us in the live show, which we do every Saturday night, as you know, you've got to like the video first and foremost. Before you do anything else, before you even say hi to me, like the video straight away, okay? And then once you've liked the video, share the video, because then more people can see the video. Once you've liked the video and shared the video, then you can write a comment, and you can write something that you might want to ask one of our guest psychics that are on with us on the Saturday night show. Tonight we've got Blessed Beth, who will answer the question, but you can't ask a question without liking and sharing the video. So before you do any comment, I'm not even going to read any comments unless you've liked and shared the video. And I've got a little tracker thing that actually shows me the like thing, so I'm able to have a look. So make sure you like and share the video, and once you've liked and shared, then in the comment box, let us know that you've done so, and you can include a question. So I can see, for example, someone called Kayana sending love. Hi, Kayana, love back. You've got to like the video, you've got to share the video, Kayana, and once you've done that, in the comment box, write, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Or whatever your question might be. But the first step is liking the video, the second step is sharing the video, and then in the comment box, let us know that you've done that. Hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Or hi, I've liked and shared, will I buy a new car? Or whatever your question might be. But make sure you include the fact that you've liked and shared first and foremost. So like and share the video. And then remember, in the comment, this is very important, you can't write your question separate to the fact that you've liked and shared. You've got to let us know you've liked and shared with the question together. So question needs to start off with, hi, I've liked and shared. Okay, very easy. Just make sure you do it right. Now, what I will do, and of course, don't forget, we've got this every Saturday night at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. We also have the Thursday night show with Michael DeMarco at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time as well. Michael's show is a, sort of an interview style show, and they sometimes have themes as well. So they talk about topics and whatnot. And Michael normally has a guest psychic talking about topics. And he's enjoying that show, and we're enjoying Michael's show. And I know that we got to interview Michael on that show, I think it was last week or the week before, and he loved it. He spoke to me after the show and told me how amazing it was, and it was incredible. We had such a great time with him. But so make sure you tune in every Thursday night to Michael's show at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time, and my show is Saturday night at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. So for the reading element, that's a Saturday night, and for more the get to know the psychics, or the themes even, sort of like educational, you could say, you've got Michael's show on the Thursday. Okay, so who else is watching? Oh, Cherie, on her way home from dinner. Cherie was out again, of course you were. Cherie, I missed you. I feel like you've forgotten me. But no, I'm glad that you've been out, and, you know, the the weather is probably good today for you to be out, so I'm glad about that. Alrighty, let's bring on our lovely psychic Beth, and before we do that, actually, I'll just check in to see our psychics who are logged in. So as I said, the website is psychicteaminternational.com. The phone numbers in Australia, 02907 10199. In the US, 19143737 In Canada, 17788071426. And our international number worldwide is +61 4888 25177. So call one of those numbers, and then these are the psychics who are logged in right now, okay? Pay very close attention to the PIN numbers I'm about to read you, okay? Now, again, in Australia, the number is 02907 10199. Our international number is +61 4888 25177. They're the numbers to call if you want to talk to a psychic right now for an actual reading, okay? The psychics available are Amazing Grace on PIN 9888, Jag from the UK on PIN 9160, Jules Grono on PIN 9898, Kat Simic on PIN 9803, Natalie Norton Baker on PIN 9810, and Sandra on PIN 9158. Again, because the PIN numbers aren't available on the website at the moment, so I'm going to read them out again. Amazing Grace is available on PIN 9888. Jag from the UK is available on 9160. Jules Grono is available on PIN 9898. Kat Simic is available on PIN 9803. Natalie Norton Baker is available on PIN 9810. And Sandra is available on PIN 9158. So the best way to get a reading is that way. You call the number, you enter in the PIN number, because the show, you're not really able to get a reading. They're just sort of a quick message. They're not life stories, so just make them quick and simple. But an actual reading, that's the way to do it, okay? And also because we're not able to actually talk to everyone live on the live show, we have limited time, okay? So if you miss out on asking a question, you don't miss out because you can call one of those numbers. Alrighty, let's bring on Beth. Hello, Beth.
Hi, Harry. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Good to see you. Now, Blessed by
Good
Beth,
to see
I
you too.
believe this is your first live. Is that right with me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Welcome. It's so good to
Thank
have you.
you.
I'm so excited to have you. Okay, so tell us a little bit about you, because you're not, well, you're fairly new to the show, but you've been around because we've seen you on, and I know you've had some calls and people like you, but this is the first time that people are seeing you. So tell us a little bit more about you, darling.
Okay, so basically I tapped into my spiritual, say, about 10 years ago.
Yep.
Prior to that, I was told I had bipolar type 2 because I was hearing voices in my head.
Oh.
So they sent me to a psychiatrist, and I was saying to her, okay, if I've got bipolar type 2, how can I see an older lady that's behind you? She looks like you, but she's shorter than you, and she's saying, thank you for my grandson. Mm-hmm. And she was just floored, and she's like, okay, so you're not bipolar.
Wow.
So, yeah, I had a massive awakening, and I thought it was a mental breakdown, so I took myself to mental health. Never again.
Oh, wow. And so now you've tapped into more of your spiritual ability, and you've harnessed it in a way that you're helping people with your gift.
Absolutely. And I was fostered as a child, so I didn't really get to know my parents properly.
Yeah.
But then I seen my paternal grandmother in spirit form, and she told me she was also spiritual. My father was, but he believed it was schizophrenia.
Oh, wow. Wow. So you've had quite a journey then.
Oh,
You've
yes.
had quite
that's
a journey.
That's only the beginning, Harry.
Quite a journey. All right. Well, you'll have to get an interview with Michael on his show on Thursday.
Yes.
If Michael, if you're out there watching or listening, you'll have to connect with Beth to get her on your show.
He already has said that.
Oh, has he? Has he? Of course he has.
Yes.
What I've just got to let everyone know is I've just written a comment in the section. These are the phone numbers in Australia: 02907 10199. International number 61 4888 25177. The PIN numbers are on your screen right now. We've got them. Amazing Grace, PIN 9888. Jag from the UK, PIN 9160. Jules Grono, PIN 9898. Kat Simic, PIN 9803. Natalie Norton Baker, which I've written the initials NNB, 9810. Sandra, PIN 9158. And Psychic Sue, PIN 9129. So we have a huge amount of psychics available for you to call to get a reading on the phone. All right, let's start with someone who was doing it wrong but has done it right now. And it is Kiana. Now, it's quite a big comment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read it. I'm going to summarize it. Then I'm going to remove it. Okay.
Okay.
So Kiana has said, I'll try again. I've liked and shared. Yes, you've done it right now. Kiana, good work. Kiana said, I think my excitement got to me. Yes, that's right. I've got a tracker to monitor these now because I'm monitoring everyone doing it now. Any messages from Bumbles tonight? She would probably have a laugh at my gaffe. Any advice or confirmation that I've done the right thing for her? And of course, if there are any messages coming through from my 2 fur angels, that would also be amazing. Much love. Now, again, we can't get to all of that. So basically, anything from that you can get to, maybe the fur babies or anything from that. Like, yeah, it sounds like she's got 2 fur babies in spirit, and she'd love to know that they're okay. Because, yeah, it's quite a big thing, and we've only got a short amount of time with Beth for this.
I just keep on hearing, yeah, they're fine. And I just keep on hearing that you are on the right track. You just need to know exactly where you're going. So I feel like you need to have that in front of you, like a list. And all I keep on getting told is stop self-doubting.
Oh, some self-doubt. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. That's a good message. Thank you, Beth. And thank you, Kiana, for doing it right. Okay, now we've got lots of comments flying in. Again, like I said, we're not going to get to everybody. So if you really do need to talk to someone, you've got that option to pick up that phone and make that call. So don't forget that. Okay, let's see if we can go to another one of our viewers. And it is going to be tonight, is going to be... I'm going to give you, I think, oh, beautiful Carrie. Oh, I wonder what's happening with Carrie in your job. Loved and shared, wonderful Harry. Would love to know what's coming up for me in the next month, pretty please. Thank you. Okay, exciting.
I just keep on hearing changes. Now, I feel like it's changes within yourself and the job. So I feel like you can grow with that job. And all I keep on hearing is don't sugarcoat when you are being told something, because I feel that's what they enjoy, the feisty side of you. So enjoy.
Got you. Okay. Very good. Thank you so much, Carrie. And I really want to know what's happening with the job. So you have to keep us posted. Okay, let's go to someone else. We're going to go to Teresa. Teresa, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while either. Hope you are you well? I haven't seen you in ages. Teresa said, hi, I've liked and shared. Would just like to know what's coming up in the next few months, please, and thank you. Could be because it's the end of year, you know, people are thinking what's coming up in the new year. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. The funny thing is I'm gonna sound repetitive, but I just keep on hearing changes. And I feel that's for everybody. So I feel like, because as you know, we're ending the 9. It's the end. Yep. So I feel like with the beginnings, I feel like people want to make changes. And because we have been backtracking because of COVID, I feel like everyone wants to change and start to do something new, or just take more risks than what they did before. So with you, I feel like that's all I kept on hearing with you, honey, is that changes are good. Don't discourage them.
Oh, I love that. I love how you just said that. Changes are good. Don't discourage them. Beautiful. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, I'm just checking in with our lovely producer just to double check on the psychic. So I logged in. Okay, while I do that, I'm going to pick Shian. Hi, Shian. That was I just randomly picked that one. Shian, hello, Harry and Beth. I've loved and shared. Fabulous. Any sign of a baby soon? Ooh, would love to know. Thank you so much. Good question.
Okay, I keep on hearing 6 to 12 months. So I feel like with that, also bear in mind it could be 18 months, because they do that sometimes. But I am feeling more strongly between the 6 months and 12 months. I just keep on hearing, have a diet change.
Oh, diet change. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Okay. That sometimes it can help. You're right. Okay. Thank you, Shian. Okay. Let's get you some feedback from Carrie. Carrie said, thank you so much, Harry and Beth. I didn't get an interview for the director position, Harry. So I'm just trying to figure out what's... Oh, okay. I'll keep you posted. Is that why you were saying changes? You were saying changes.
Yeah. And that's maybe why I'm saying feisty. She's got to be feisty.
Yes, got to be feisty. I love it. And Carrie, you're so talented. So thank you for letting me know. I was busting to ask. So I'm so glad you're on tonight. No, she's great. I love Carrie. She's a fellow Gemini, one of our regular viewers, and
so I've seen her comments.
She's from New Zealand. She's from New Zealand.
There you go.
She lives in New Zealand. I'm not sure where in New Zealand. I can't remember, but it's somewhere in New Zealand. Anyway, let's go to Jocelyn, another one of our lovely regulars, who I think is in Melbourne from my memory. I think. Jocelyn has said, liked and shared, "Hi, Psychic Beth. What do you see for me the next 3 months, please?" Ooh, I like that. Another one sort of like that.
It's another one for changes. As I said, it's going to sound on auto repeat. I just keep on feeling that you need to, instead of with your fear, I feel like you need to let it be your motivator, not your deterrer. So I feel like when you're going for new things, you get that fear and it sets in, and that's it. Anxiety takes over. Don't let it rule you. Take it away and just go, okay, what if this was better for me and this is the outcome? Stop worrying about the negative. Let that be in the background, because I feel that is what's stopping you with a lot.
Oh, that was a powerful message. I like that. Thank you, Jocelyn. And Jocelyn, next week, you can get my book, which is going on Black Friday sale. I'm not allowed to say anything yet, but next week, I think for like a week or two, I'm having a Black Friday sale on the book and the Oracle deck. So if you want to get both, you should. So because I think Jocelyn was giving me... Oh my God, I want to talk to you about it because I know you said you got them.
Yes,
so Jocelyn, yeah, I remember. Jocelyn was saying she wanted it for Christmas. So for Christmas, if I were you, Jocelyn, you can get it for half price during the Black Friday sale, which I'll announce next week. But definitely do that. And get the book and the cards, and then you'll get them next week. Yeah. Or if you've already got the cards, just get the book. But yeah, Black Friday sale, I think I'm starting it next week, Jocelyn. So yeah, just remembered. Alrighty, so let me have a look at this. I'm just sending that again. Shian, I think, has come back with feedback. Yes, you have. Shian's feedback is, thank you. Oh, I just lost my daughter and had to clean out, hoping soon. Okay. Sending you love, darling. Yeah, sending you love. It's never easy. But yeah, and she's hoping soon. God bless you, Shian. Lots of love to you. And
that could be why I'm getting like the 6 to 12 months.
And also the changes, like the diet as well. Exactly. So that makes sense. Thank you, darling, for coming back to us. Jocelyn said, so true. Thank you, Psychic Beth, and spot on. Much appreciated. I love that. Thank you, Jocelyn.
You are very welcome.
Someone is on YouTube. We've got some YouTube viewers. Graceful, where do I look for your cards and book, Harry? You can go to my website and press the link. And I know Booktopia is going to be doing a Black Friday sale next week. So if you want to wait and get both, you can get them for half price. Wait next week and do it. But if you go on my website, you'll find a link and you'll be able to click it and it'll go straight to my cards and my book. And Beth, you love them. I'm so glad you got them.
I love them. I actually used them at the fair for the first time a few weeks ago. And honestly, it was just spot on. It just like, I don't need cards. Yeah. But I just thought, you know what? I'm going to christen Harry. Let's go christen Harry.
And it's good energy. It's good. It's like I'm with you in a box.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I love it. Love it. No, a lot of our psychics use the cards and the book. People sleep with the book next to them. Are you one of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Harry, I've been a fan. Can you believe, Harry? I've been a fan of yours since you first came on the Today Show.
No way.
Yeah. So for me,
that's amazing.
This is like, oh my God. And because that's how I knew I was different.
Oh, you're
because
kidding.
Because I was interested in you. I love John Edward. And then I started watching Teresa Long Island Medium.
Yep.
And I was just like, nah, this is too weird. And just little things that happened when I was a teenager. I had to try to revive my stepfather and I couldn't.
Wow.
And I remember him sitting across from me in spirit. And that was the beginning of what I knew was spiritual, but I blocked it out.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that, Beth. That really means a lot to me. And I started on the Today Show 2016. So that's nearly 10 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, Beth. Oh, I love you. We've got a great connection. Great connection.
Absolutely.
All right, let me go to I think this one. Hold on. Actually, that's a good. Kiana wants to know if we do email readings. For some reason, there's an option, but when I click it, it says error not found. Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Anne-Marie, can you let me know if the email readings are still a thing? That's a really good question, Kiana. Let me find out. I will find out for you because I know we used to, but then I think we stopped. That's a good question because we used to, and then I think we stopped. Oh, so we're not doing email readings at the moment. Thank you so much. So at the moment we're not. We might restart them, but at the moment we're focusing on the phone lines because you're able to actually have that communication, which I think people preferred over the email. But I know we used to do it, and I can see if we can bring that back in. But I think they weren't that popular, whereas the phone lines are the most popular. But good question, Kiana. I like that. All right. Now, Jem, who's watching, you've got to like the video first and foremost, which I think you've done. I can see that. Then you've got to share the video. And then in the comment box, you've got to write, hi, I've liked and shared, and then include your question with that. Okay, so don't include the question without the fact you've liked and shared. Just think of it like this. Your opening to the comment needs to be, hi, I've liked and shared. Will I sell my house or whatever, okay? So try and do that before we end the show so I can get back to you. Okay, let's go to our beautiful Anna, who's a grandma. She's got a beautiful grandbaby. Yeah, Anna said, liked and shared. Will I find a job soon? Good question.
I'm going to say to you, you will get an offer before the end of the year, but my problem is I don't want you to get a job until the new year because I feel then you'll be able to do the changes that you need to do.
Got you. So more in the new year.
Yeah, I'm telling everybody that because I feel with all of the nines ending, everything else, it's all brand new. And I feel with you, Anna, I feel like there's a bit that you need to, I feel like it could be confidence with you that you need to build up. So I feel over the Christmas period, look, I'm going to tell you, get solar plexus on YouTube. And it's only 5-minute meditation. You're awake. And it actually makes you feel so good about yourself. And if you do that for 5 minutes every morning, honestly, you won't know yourself.
Amazing. I love that, Beth. All right, Beth, we've got Mona Ali. Hi, Mona Ali. Good to see you, darling.
Hi.
Mona Ali has said, I've liked and shared. I'm open to any messages about my relationship with Carlos. Good question, Mona Ali.
Okay. I just keep on hearing there is a struggle there. So I don't know if it's you or him, but I feel like someone needs to be 100% truthful. I feel like there's a little bit that they're guarding only because they've been hurt in the past. I just want to say to you, whoever it is, start to open up more and be a bit more freer with yourself. Forgive yourself for the situation because you were not to blame, whoever the party is.
That's interesting. Okay. Makes sense. Thank you, Mona Ali. Now, I do have to let everybody know, same psychics logged in, and I've pulled them up onto the screen. So remember our website, psychictvinternational.com. You're not able to see the psychics logged in at the moment. It is something that we normally do, but there's a glitch. So while there's a glitch, I'm just toggling between our producer and myself and getting this done. So in Australia, the number is 02907 10199. Our international number is +61 488 25177. Logged in right now if you want to talk to someone. Amazing Grace, pin 9888. Jag from the UK, pin 9160. Jules Grono, pin 9898. Kat Simic, pin 9803. Natalie Norton Baker, pin 9810. Sandra, pin 9158. And Psychic Sue, pin 9129. So a bunch of psychics logged in for you to talk to. Pick up the phone and make that call. Okay. Let's see. This one is from someone from YouTube. Hello, YouTuber.
Ooh.
Yes, Cassandra
Hello.
Aussie. Hello, Harry and Beth. I have loved and shared. I can't narrow it down to one question. That's why you're going to pick up the phone and make a call to talk to someone. I always say to people, if you want to talk like an actual talk, you've got to talk to them on the phone. Anyway,
Absolutely.
she said, but whatever spirit feels I need to hear tonight, please. So whatever you want to say to Cassandra Aussie, she'll take.
Okay. I feel like you're sugarcoating a situation. Please don't. I feel like they need to hear it because I just keep on hearing you normally you normally are straightforward, but I feel this situation you're sugarcoating only because you don't want to hurt the person's feelings. I'm getting told, rip it off like a Band-Aid because they want to hear the truth.
Oh, I love that. Very direct. I love it. Thank you, Cassandra Aussie. Okay. And for the other YouTuber who is on, Actually, I've got several YouTubers on who are asking about my booking
cool.
cards. Next week, I will let you know about the Black Friday sales. So just get them when they go on sale, because then you can get both and they're half price. And I love saving people money, so do that. All right, we've got some feedback. Oh, I love it. I love it. I know they're great. All right, Anna has said, thank you, Harry and Beth. A big hug. I guess I really needed to hear that. Thank you, and I appreciate your guidance. Fabulous.
Oh, you are very welcome, honey.
Oh, I love it. Okay, and Alison Turner, it's great to see you. Thank you so much. Cherie is home finally, Cherie. What's been going on? Cherie, you've forgotten me. Cherie, what has been going on?
She's been having a life, Harry.
She has been having a life. But, I mean, once upon a time, she was there telling me she hardly ever goes out. All she's been doing is going out.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. I'm happy for her. I think she's great. I mean, I went to Coles today. I did a big grocery shop. I spent a fortune, and then I came back and I went straight onto the show, basically. So that was my outing today. Anyway, let's give you some feedback from Cassandra. Cassandra said, "Thank you. I will find the courage to." Oh, God bless you, Cassandra.
Oh,
you're
wow!
Lovely. Yeah, lovely. Okay, I've got that Gem back. Gem.
Yes.
Gem has said, "I'm sorry, but that's okay. You fixed it. Liked and shared. I would love any messages from my friend who passed nearly 3 years ago. Thanks a million." Now, these are very quick, so whatever comes up, very quick.
Okay. Straight away, all I keep on hearing is, you know, I am around you. I just feel like you kind of dismiss it like normal people do, you know. Oh, no, that's not a sign. I'm going to tell you, yes, it is a sign. And I keep on hearing, if you don't have that tattoo already, what are you doing? What are you waiting for?
Oh, something about a tattoo. Okay, I love that. Thank you so much. And thank you, Gem. And again, reminder, if you do need those readings, because these are just quick messages, they're not life stories, obviously. We can only do so much for free on the live show. You do need to pick up that phone and make that call. And as I said, and I've just checked, and we've got the same psychics logged in. In Australia, the number is 02907 10199. Our international number is +61 4888 25177. We've got Amazing Grace on pin 9888. We've got Jag from the UK on pin 9160. We've got Jules Grono on pin 9898. We've got Kat Simic on pin 9803. We've got Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. We've got Sandra on pin 9158. And we've got Psychic Sue on pin 9129. Fabulous. Okay, and remember, we aren't able to get to everyone's comment tonight, so try again next week, but also listen into other people's messages, because you might hear something, or pick up that phone. Okay, Cherie said she had her hubby's birthday dinner. Oh, happy birthday to hubby.
Happy birthday.
And she was drinking till 3 a.m. Cherie, you've become a real partier. And then she said, no more birthdays. Should be home. And she said, late tonight because the place was busy. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm going to have you on my Saturday, Cherie. I've missed you. Speaking of Cherie,
that's a good reason. Come on.
No, great reason. And she knows I love her. She knows I love her to pieces. I've actually missed her. Okay. So this is from Cherie. She said, loved and shared. Thank you for sharing tonight. And thank you, Cherie, for coming. Is there anything new coming for me or my wonderful family in the next 6 months? P.S. I missed you too, Harry. Mwah, love you. That's a good question for her. Good question for her, because she's
So what was it in the next 6 months? Was it or 3 months?
Next 6 months. Anything new that might be coming?
As I said, I sound like I'm on auto repeat. It's just changes. I just feel like there is more positive change rather than negative. So I feel like for you right now, I just keep on hearing, for you to go into the positive. I feel you already are, but you also need the solar plexus, my honey. You need your confidence up. I feel like you're losing your voice a little bit. You need to raise it.
Oh, okay. So maybe some meditation might help.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. Thank you, Cherie. And obviously we're going to have you on more on Saturday, so you'll have to keep me posted with your life, Cherie. Okay. Let's go to some feedback from Gem. Gem, thanks a million. Been wanting to get a tattoo. Look at this. Been wanting to get a tattoo of a willy wagtail for her.
Makes sense.
Blessed Beth, you nailed that one. Because
there you go.
She wanted a message from her deceased friend, and you said that she was saying, if you haven't got the tattoo yet, what are you waiting for? Isn't that phenomenal?
Absolutely. That's why I love what I do, Harry. When you get the feedback, it gets you stronger. You know it yourself. And then you
Yes,
get the confidence, and then you can't deny it. Like, there's so
yes.
many readings that will stand out, and you're just like, you can't deny that. Okay.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Blessed Beth, phenomenal. I love that.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay, let's go to Jessica Hudson, who actually said that you are so inspiring. Jessica Hudson has
Oh,
said, loved and shared. Thank you, Jessica. It's so good to have you on tonight. I hope you're keeping well. I'd love a reading for a beautiful earth angel named Kelly. Okay. I think this may be her first. Okay. I'd love her to get the
yeah.
news about her new house. Okay. So I think Jessica is wanting a message for Kelly, who is a friend of hers. And I
Hmm.
believe Kelly is wanting some good news about her new house. I think. I think that's what this means. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Okay.
Jessica
So,
Hudson, but I think that's what it means.
yeah. But, okay. With that, I just keep on hearing, like, it's kind of confusing in the message in itself. Has she already got it, or is she waiting for it to be
Yeah, I'm
built?
a bit confused with it too. I'm not sure either. So, Jessica Hudson, if you're watching, and because we've got to do this quick, just confirm what news she's waiting about the new house, just so we can see what this is, because I'm a little bit confused by it as well. But yeah, I think it's
Oh, good. So it's
for
not just me.
no, because it is a little bit confusing. Kelly
Yeah,
is the friend of Jessica's, and
I got
Jessica
that
would love
part.
to know. Jessica would love to know if the new house for Kelly is good news. Something about that. So
So,
let's see.
see, that can be taken many ways.
I agree.
If she's
Jessica, if
waiting
you're
for,
still there, can you come back and just quickly confirm that? Because I'm going to have to move on to someone else otherwise. Let's just see what we can do. I'll pull that off. And Jessica, if you
yeah,
come back, let us know what you meant, and then we'll go back to Kelly's
please,
question.
Jess, please.
Yes. Okay. On that note, I just want to just highlight this one.
Yeah.
Deb, thank you so much. Deb has said, good evening, amazing souls. I've just liked and shared with no question. Deb, we love you for that. I
Oh,
just
I
wanted to
love you.
just a shout out to Deb for that. Thank you, Deb.
That
All
is
right.
beautiful.
I just saw that and I thought, let's just quickly just do a shout out because I love that. Let's go to Anne
Yeah.
Eva. Anne Eva said, liked and shared. Hello, Harry and Beth. What month next year do you see me traveling overseas? Ooh, and will I change a travel company for that travel? So it looks like Anne wants to travel overseas and wants to know if she'll change
Yeah.
the company for that travel. And is there a particular month? I mean, you can go whenever you want, really, but what do you think?
The funny thing is, I keep on hearing April for the changing company, and I feel by June you'll be going.
Okay, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Very good. Thank you, Anne, and keep us posted with your travel. Jessica's come back
Absolutely.
saying that
Oh,
Jessica's
yes.
come back saying Callie wants to know if she's gonna be, it says 10% approved, but I have a feeling it's 100%.
Yeah.
I think she means if she's gonna be approved, because the comment says, is she gonna be 10% approved? I don't think that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
I
For the
don't think
rental.
that's right. I reckon it's got or something to do with approval for a new house. Let's call it that. Will Callie get the approval
Okay.
for the new house? I'll ask the question.
Okay.
I'll ask it.
Okay. I keep on hearing yes, but she needs to add something else to it. So I
Okay.
feel like whether it's a bit of extra money or there's something she's holding back, and I don't feel like it's on purpose. I
Mhm.
feel like it's legit a little mistake. It could be a number off a bank statement. Like, I've had that happen before when someone else asked that question, and legit,
Mm.
it was only 2 numbers off their account that they were missing.
Got you. So something with the bank thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Very good. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you, Jessica.
Welcome.
And let Kelly know that you asked that for Kelly. And
Yes.
hopefully that is good. So Jessica also says it's something about the home for her family, if it'll be hers. Okay, very
Yes.
good. So fingers crossed. All right, amazing. All righty, let's go to. Oh, she's so cute. She's apologized for the struggle. It's okay. It was
It's okay.
really. I mean, it was extremely confusing, Jessica. I won't lie. It was pretty confusing, but we got there. We got there. Okay. Let's go to Catherine. Oh, and I know I'm not doing the reading, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to shut my mouth. But Catherine has said, liked and shared. Are there any messages from my beautiful son Lachlan, who is my angel? Uh-oh.
First thing I'm hearing, and sorry for your loss. Honestly, I don't know how that feels, but I partly do because I nearly lost my youngest son. So
Mm.
I kind of get it. All I keep on hearing is, Mum, don't live in my memory. You need to live for you. And I feel like, as hard as it is, honey, he wants you to take the first couple of steps. And I'm meaning just to go outside must be a mission. All he is saying to me is he is with you, and know that when he sees you struggle, he hurts. So don't make it a mission, so then that way it's not too much on you and it's for him.
Oh, that's really beautiful. And sending you lots of love, Catherine. And of course, I don't do the readings.
Absolutely.
I'm just the host. But, you know, I'm sure he loves you to pieces. And you know, that photo, I mean, extremely handsome. And I'm just going to just take a guess that it's him. It might not be, but it's a very handsome photo. But yeah, no, thank you, Catherine. God bless you.
Beautiful
sending
smile.
You lots of love. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, God bless you. I'm sure he's always with you. Alrighty. I'm going to go to let's see. Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Tammy has said, hi, team. I've liked and shared. Tammy, good to see you. I love that photo of you, Tammy. And I love the background as well. Gorgeous. Tammy I was at my auntie's funeral yesterday and a crow pooped on me. Does that have a meaning, please? Totally. And again, I'm not doing I need a shush. I'm just the host. But yeah, what do you think, Beth?
Absolutely, I agree.
Right.
All I keep on hearing is, that's just to let you know I am okay and I am around. So please be true to yourself or I'll shit on you, literally.
Oh, wow. I love that. I love that. Isn't that amazing when that happens? It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to pull some feedback from Cherie, and then I'm going to tell you a story. Oh, my gosh. Cherie,
Okay.
Feedback, changes in the house for sure, as we have just bought a new fridge and a new king-size bed, and we're about to pull up our oh, my gosh, look at this. Pull up our carpet in the bedroom and put down floating boards. As for my voice, well, I never shy away from telling it how it is. How funny. Look at all the changes happening in the house.
There you go. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Thank you, Cherie, for confirming that. I love that.
Yay!
And while we're at it, Deb just said thank you, Harry Hugs. Deb, it was just so beautiful of you to do that. So we gave you a shout out. Anne said thank you to both. Thank you, Anne.
Welcome.
Mona Ali has said, I've been trying to get him to talk to me about what he wants from the relationship. Great. Okay. So wonderful. All right, let's go to Catherine saying the feedback. Thank you so much. I do put on a mask when I leave the house. Oh, and yes, that is him. I thought it was. It's so handsome.
Oh, yes.
So handsome. And she sent
You'll
kisses.
get there, honey.
Yeah. I mean, Catherine, not only is he handsome in the photo, which is obviously what you've got to go by, but you can see the energy as well. It's not just the physical, it's the energy. So Catherine, God bless you, and may he always be with you. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm so glad we got to do that for you. Okay, let's go to Lynn. Yeah. Hey, Lynn. Everyone's got these great photos. Hey. Everyone's got these wonderful photos. Lynn said, hi, I've liked and shared. Is there a new relationship coming within the next 2 months? Thank you. Ooh, why within the next 2 months, Lynn? What's that about? Is it like you? Yeah, what's that?
Lynn, I'm going to say push it at least to the 1st of January, please. That's all I'm going to say to you.
Yeah, I wonder what that new 2 months means. What's the 2 months about?
The funny thing is, I feel movement around her. So
yeah,
she could be wanting to move, or there's things moving around her and she wants to move with it. But I'm just going to say, please, at least wait till the 1st of January.
How interesting. Okay, thank you so much. Now, just a reminder, you've got to like the video before you do anything else, before you even say hi. Like the video, then share the video. Then in the comment box, let us know that you've done so, but you've got to include, and you'll see all the comments that are selected, that are chosen, have done it correctly. They've liked it, they've shared it, and they've asked the question in the same box with the fact they've liked and shared. The only time we ever pull up questions that are not done that, they're not questions, they're feedback, because they've already done it correctly. So you've got to like the video, you've got to share the video, then you've got to write in the comment box, liked and shared, will I sell my house or whatever. And then the feedback is the only time you'll ever see a comment ever on the screen that is not liked and shared that's correct is because they've already done it and it's a follow-up. So just remember that. You will only ever see comments that have chosen if they've liked the video and if they've shared the video. So, for example, Janelle, I can see that you're saying you've liked and shared. Let me just double check you've done that, because on my side, it's not showing any like or share. So you've got to like the video and you've got to share the video, because I can't see your name in here. And normally I've got a little tracker now that tells me who's liked it. So you've got to make sure you've liked the video, Janelle. Then you've got to share the video, Janelle. And then once you've done that, you can write in the comment, "Hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house?" Or something like that, right? So make sure you've liked the video, you've shared the video, and then in the same comment, don't do them separate, doesn't work. "Hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house?" So just imagine liked and shared is your hi. And then you ask your question, okay? And good luck to getting in before the end of the show. And hopefully you do. And if not, then try again next week. Okay. Let me see. So just make sure you've liked the video, you've shared the video, and then Janelle, in the comment, "Hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house?" In one comment, not in separate. Got it? Capiche. Okay. Okay, let me have a look at the extra. I've got some, okay, feedback from our producer. We've got same psychics logged in Australia, 02907 10199 is the number in Australia. Our international number is +61 488 25177. The psychics who are logged in, Amazing Grace, pin 9888, Jag from the UK, pin 9160, Jules Grono, pin 9898, Kat Simic, pin 9803, Natalie Norton Baker, pin 9810, Sandra, pin 9158, and Psychic Sue, pin 9129. So remember, if you don't get chosen on the live, you don't miss out, because guess what? You can pick up that phone and make that call. So no one misses out. There's no such thing. I remember sometimes people say, "Oh, we didn't get chosen." Well, actually, pick up the phone, make the call. You can always get chosen that way. Okay. So they're the phone numbers. They're the PIN numbers. No excuse if you miss out, because you don't, because you can make that call. All right. Now, Janelle, you've done it right. Finally.
Yay!
Janelle. Clap. Woo! Okay, Janelle has said, "Hi, I've liked and shared. Please tell me something about my boy." Now, I'm just going to guess. Now, I'm not doing the readings. I'm the host. But I'm just going to take a guess for you, Blessed Beth, and say it's someone that she's asking about that's passed over. Okay?
Yeah,
that's going to be my guess.
That too.
That's going to be my guess for Janelle. And that photo is a beautiful photo as well, and it could be related as well. It might not be, but it could be. But either way, that's Janelle's question. And I think her boy, I think I'm not doing the readings, I'm the host, but I think, just to give you a little bit of...
Yeah, oh no, I feel that too. All I kept on hearing is, "I am okay, and I know there was a struggle before I'm past," but all I keep on hearing is, for you right now, you need to forgive yourself. So that's what I'll leave you with, is start to forgive yourself for the situation, because you were not in control. Okay. And that is a hard thing to do. But when we look at it like, okay, we can't control that, then that sets a tone for how we start to heal and how we start to get to that better place. I hope that helps. I'm giving you all my love and hugs and kisses, because no one should ever have to go through that.
Yeah, it's very difficult. And again, like I said, I was just taking a guess at it, but because I'm not doing the readings, I have to sometimes shut my mouth because I'm just the host. But I'm pretty sure it was her son who's passed. And I reckon the photo... I can sense it. But I have to try not to say anything, because I don't want to, because I'm not doing the message, but I can tell, like I just know. Yeah. And I think there's also a connection with the photo, and he's also handsome and lovely. And you know what's weird about that? There was someone else that we spoke to before who had a son that had passed as well. So, there's no coincidence. So it's almost like there's that mutual society going on, Janelle. So you're not alone, because we had someone else on tonight who was asking the same thing. And I think her name was Catherine. Was it Catherine? I can't remember. I think it was Catherine. And she had a beautiful son as well. And so you're in good company, Janelle, the two of you. So, you sometimes, and again, I'm just a host, but I'm just adding my 2 cents because I can.
Add each other and talk. Honestly, it's the best thing
sometimes ever. It's nice to know that there's someone else out there in your situation or who may have gone through what you've gone through. I think sometimes that helps people. So sending you lots of love, Janelle, and I'm pretty sure it was Catherine, I think. Okay, let's go to Prudence. Hey, Prudence. I love that name. And look at these beautiful photos. These beautiful photos.
They're absolutely
It's beautiful
stunning.
photo. It's happy. It's stunning. It's good energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Prudence said, I liked and shared at the beginning, but there's no share icon next to my name. Oh, well, the good news is I can see that you've liked it, but I don't have a question for you, Prudence. Where's your question? Prudence, where's your question, mate? Yes. Where's your question?
You were halfway there.
Halfway there. Good news is I've got that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, because I'm so talented, I'm going to scroll through and find... Mate, I tell you what, people owe me for this. People owe me for this.
Oh, absolutely.
Prudence, I've done you a favour, mate. I've done you a favour. I found your comment with the fact that you've liked it. I've done you a favour and done it for you.
There we go.
Prudence has said, hi, liked and shared. Are there any spirit messages for me, please? Or just anything coming through? Thank you. Okay, nice.
The first thing I hear is don't give up. I feel like you're trying things over and over again and you just feel like you're almost at the end and then you just give up because you're just like, no, I can only go this far. I'm going to say to you, do not give up. You just need that extra push. I'm going to say to you, stop self-doubting.
Oh, very good. I like that. I like that. Thank you, Prudence. And as I said, mate, I did you a favor. I went up, scrolled through the hundreds of comments and I found it, mate. I found it. Okay.
Very lucky.
Oh, very lucky. I know, because I was thinking, mate, there's no question. But then the skills. All righty. Let me see. Janelle wrote correct. And Catherine, I thought your name was Catherine.
Yeah.
Catherine said, sadly, Janelle and I are from the same town.
So you need to be together.
Oh, look, and Janelle said that we're friends. Catherine and I live in
there you go.
Scone or Scone?
There you go. Yes, Scone.
Okay, so you know what? They've got each other. That's amazing. Good. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Good to know. All righty, let's see. And again, I'm not going to be able to get to everybody. FYI, not able to do it. Everyone knows that. But as I said, you can make that call and you can pick up that phone. Well, not really, sorry, because this is a free service on the live. So this is the way to get the call. So
I was going to say sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Because anyone who gets chosen, you're very welcome. And those who don't get chosen, because we've run out of time, we're not able to get to everyone, you can pick up the phone or try again. Okay. In Australia, 02907 10199. Our international number is +61 488 25177. Logged in. By the way, Janae, one of our psychics who was on the show, she just reacted with a ha-ha comment. What was so funny? Tell me what was funny, darling. Janae reacted to the video with a laugh. Janae, darling, you're watching. It shows me. You're laughing. What was funny? Was it something I said? Anyway, the PIN number is Amazing Grace. I love this little tracker I've got now. Amazing Grace.
Oh, yeah, you would.
9888. Oh, I love it. PIN 9888 for Amazing Grace. Jag from the UK, PIN 9160. Jules Grono, PIN 9898. Kat Simic, PIN 9803. Natalie Norton Baker, PIN 9810. Sandra, PIN 9158. Psychic Sue, PIN 9129. And I've just got told Janae, who I just mentioned, is also available on PIN 9128. Okay, fabulous. Thank you, Janae. So many psychics are logged in. It's unbelievable.
It's so good.
Unbelievable. And Janae is logged in as well. Let me write that on my little list. Janae.
Miss Gigglebird.
9128. Okay, and I'll just save that comment. I'll post that comment. Oh my gosh, look at me multitasking like a pro.
Oh, so clever.
It's just, I'm actually exhausted. But
I was about to say
you're exhausted. I'm actually exhausted. And I feel very hot. My apartment's very hot. It's saying it's an error. Why is it saying an error? An error occurred. I think it's blocked. It's blocked me from the comment. Ooh.
Ooh.
Production, have I done something wrong? Have I done something wrong? It blocked me from. Can you see what I'm seeing? Production. It says an error occurred. Wait a moment, then try again. I've got no idea what I did, but
It
whatever.
did that to me when I was logging into here. But
Whatever.
then I refreshed it and I did it again.
I've got no idea. Whatever that error message is, I'm going to ignore it because it's nearly the end of the show. And you know what? I've been a trooper throughout the whole show. So whatever that error is, I'm going to ignore
you have.
it. I'm going to ignore it. Our producer said I can't see the error. Well, that's good. I can. Okay. I'll just ignore it. I'll just pretend it didn't happen. Janae said I was laughing at you, Harry, to find the question for Prudence. I thought it was something about that. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Jules Grono said, you guys are electric. I'm loving the show. Thank you, Jules Grono.
Thank
love
you.
That. Okay, let me see if I can go to another one. I'm going to pick a YouTuber.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's pick a YouTuber. It's Graceful Indeed has said, I've liked and shared. Is there anything at all for me for my birthday next week? Well, happy birthday to you, Graceful.
Well, first and foremost, happy birthday.
Yay.
I just keep on hearing it's a surprise.
Oh, I love that.
So I'm not allowed to tell. When they say I'm not allowed to tell.
So
but
happy
I feel
birthday.
you will be very happy, very, very happy. So happy birthday.
Oh, I love that. Happy birthday, Graceful. That's fabulous. Okay, wonderful. And I'm going to try and stay on time this time because our producer told me last time, I kept going over and then over and I kept going over. So I'm going to do my best to keep it under. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to monitor and keep it under. So I'm going to try not go over time. Okay. Now, let's go to another one before I finish. Okay, let's go to another YouTuber. Let's do another YouTuber because we've got so many people on YouTube watching, which I love. So because it shows me the Facebook people because I'm watching the stream on Facebook, but then I've also got the YouTube, so I love it. So YouTube is Just Kerry. I've liked and shared. I would love to know if N is regretting our breakup and if we will talk again. I reckon N is the initial of the partner.
Yep.
So what do you reckon?
Well, I keep on hearing. The funny thing is, I feel like this is going to be a catch-22. So I feel like there is a bit of regret there, but I feel like it's more on their behalf, but being selfish regret. So is it regret for what actually happened? No.
Interesting. Good to know. Okay. And we'll go to Jen, our beautiful Jen. We love you, Jen. We love Jen. Jen's beautiful. I've met Jen. Jen's fabulous, and she's always getting ready. She gets ready for the show. I'll have to talk to our producer about bringing on guests because I used to bring on guests as on special shows. I've brought on Cherie. I've brought on Cherie. I've brought on Teresa. I've brought on, who else have I brought on? I've brought on, I can't remember who else. I've brought on a few people on special shows. I'll have to talk to our producer and see if I'm allowed to bring on one of our viewers for the end of year show. So I'm not allowed to make that decision. I'll have to get approval. But if I get approval, Jen, do you want to do it? Because Jen, you're one of our regulars and we love you. I've got no idea. Anne-Marie, if you're watching, of course she's watching because she's in the producing seat, helping me with all the numbers. Let me know if that's okay. You don't have to confirm now, but let me know. You know, you can tell me even next week because Jen watches all the time. I'd love Jen to be chosen, and I'd love to have her on the special show because normally at the end of the year we do a special show, and normally it's like we bring on a guest normally, but then sometimes we do different things. But yeah, I'd love to bring Jen on. So no pressure. But yeah, Anne-Marie, I'll leave that with you and you let me know. And then I'll pass the message. I'll pass the confirmation on to Jen. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not going to read that one out, but what I will say is we've got approval, Jen. We have approval.
Oh,
we have approval. So Anne-Marie, can you do me a massive favor?
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, can you do me a massive favor? Can you tell me the date of the end of year show? And can you, which is like a Christmas show, and can you tell me we've got Jen. Can you tell me the email that Jen can email to get the link? That would be great. And Jen, what I'll do is I'll get you that, but you won't get the link until just before the show. So let's just pretend the end of year show is December, I don't know. Let's just make a guess because I have no idea when the end of year show is. But let's guess, and it's Saturday, December the 27th, because I reckon it is, because I've just looked at the calendar. You'll get a link just before that, but if you can email the email that I get from production, that'd be great. And if I don't get the email tonight in time, I'll just give it to you next week or the week after or in time. But just keep that free, Jen. Keep Saturday the 27th of December free. You've got Judith Sky on, and she's terrific. You're going to come and join us for a little bit, and you will email our production email when I get that email, and I'll give it to you next week, okay? Because I don't reckon we'll get it in time, all right? We'll do it next week. But the question is, do you see me and my stepson Paul reunited again as friends?
I do. I just feel there's a lot of questions, so be prepared for the answers. And all I keep on hearing within 6 months. And I just feel with the answers, be very mindful. So always be on top of it. But I feel also put it out there, your side. Don't let it all go one way.
Okay, now I just got the wrong email. Anne-Marie, you sent me the wrong email and then you sent me the right one and I accidentally posted it. So I'm just trying to delete the comments that I did with the wrong email and I'm trying to save the right email. Hold on. So ignore the wrong email. Okay, ignore the wrong email. Okay, and then I think I deleted it, Anne-Marie. I've got no idea if I did because I don't have access. I can only access through StreamYard. And then this is the right email. Okay, perfect. Amazing, Jen, darling. Thank you so much. Now, Jen, this is the email. Okay, Jen, the email is production@psychictvaustralia.com. Anne-Marie is our producer, so just write, hi, Anne-Marie, and she knows about it, so she's going to expect your email, Jen. My name is Jen. Can you just save my details for the end of year show? It's Saturday, December the 27th, and you won't get a link until right before. So don't panic if you haven't got a link because there's no link to send you yet. But right before December the 27th, you'll get one. But this is the email, Jen, production@psychictvaustralia.com, and I'll keep up to date with that. Now, on that note, and Summer Dawson, you've missed out tonight. We've wrapped up the show, so thank you for joining us at the end. But I will say try again next week or pick up the phone. Bless Beth, I'm going to send you off with lots of love, and thank you so much for joining us. You were wonderful. You were
Thank you
so
for having me.
terrific. It was a pleasure. Come back on anytime. I really loved having you on.
Absolutely.
You were great. We were on fire,
Thank
literally.
you.
It was such a great show. So well done to
Thank
you,
you very
Beth.
much.
And I really appreciate you taking the time. You were wonderful. And I look forward to keeping in touch with you on the show and you coming back.
Absolutely. If I don't see you before, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, darling. And Beth's PIN is 9150. Now, I'm not sure if she'll log in tonight because we've got so many on already. But yeah, I didn't think so. But Bless
Tomorrow.
Beth is PIN 9150 if you ever do want to talk to her because she's amazing. We love you, Beth.
Thank you. Love you too. Thank you
Bye,
all.
gorgeous. Thank you.
Bye.
What
Thank you.
an amazing show. Honest to God, stellar show. I mean, we were on fire. I mean, I'm burning up in heat because I've actually got the heater on and I shouldn't have kept it on during the show, but I had too much going on to turn it off. I didn't want to step away. I just thought, focus. Our website was down. I had to constantly communicate with our producer. So I had to focus and it was a lot, but we did it. I'm just going to put those PIN numbers in. Our producer has just sent more information. Okay. Now, FYI, website is psychictvinternational.com. If you would like to call one of our psychics right now, the number in Australia is 02 907 10199. Our international number is +61 4888 25177. You've got Amazing Grace on PIN 9888. You've got Jag from the UK on PIN 9160. You've got Jules Grono on PIN 9898. You've got Kat Simic on PIN 9803. You have Natalie Norton Baker on PIN 9810. You have Sandra on PIN 9158. You have Psychic Sue on PIN 9129. You have Janae on PIN 9128. And you have Leslie Spellaviro on PIN 9116. They're all available for you to call. Pick up that phone, get that reading right now. You're so lucky to have these gifted psychics available right now. Enjoy your reading. On that note, thank you so much. And oh my gosh, I said I wasn't going to go over. I've just gone over. I tried not to. Okay. I tried not to, and I've just gone over time, but that's okay. My producer will be fine. And we'll be fine. I'll do my best next week to stay on time. But anyway, We will be back next Saturday night, 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time, same place. And remember, you've got Michael's show on Thursday night as well, 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. So tune in to Michael's show Thursday night. Tune in to my show Saturday night. I'll see you then. And as I said, these are the PIN numbers for all the psychics there, the phone numbers. Enjoy your readings, and I'll see you next Saturday. Thank you all so much. Good night and God bless. And thank you, Anne-Marie. You did great producing tonight with me. And these numbers, amazing as always. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in.